back to give us good news about the upcoming full moon.
Good news, that's right, about the eclipse. Yeah. Brought to you by Weather Tight Windows.
If it ain't tight, it ain't right.
So true. Yes, we have a, it's the eclipse, because it's a full moon, and it's an eclipse, the moon is in Gemini, the sun is in Sagittarius. This eclipse finishes up stuff that was started in June, and that's the thing you have to know about eclipses, is that they take about 6 months to play out. And so the initial eclipse, set of eclipses were June 1st and June 15th. And this is the follow-up to that energy.
Okay.
And so for each one of the 12 signs, I thought I'd tell them where they can expect it. For Sagittarians, because that's the sign we're in, it has to do with them and their partners. And it's unusual because this time the Sagittarian really needs to do what the partner wants them to do. The Sagittarian does not have the upper hand. Partners actually have a legitimate beef. And the Sagittarian needs to make whatever changes it is that the partner wants them to do to acquiesce.
Linda's got the hammer there, Bobby.
That's pretty much what I'm saying. Your answer should be yes, dear. Because that'll make it just the easiest.
Right,
For
yes.
Capricorns, that same energy is in their 6th house of work. And Capricorns have been struggling very hard, either to find a job, improve a job, do something different with their job. And actually something new comes to light that makes that either that job hunt or they get a job. But it's something to do with, it finally straightens that work and responsibility energy out, which is great for them.
I can take that one, right?
Yeah, see, that's the beauty about being where you're at. You can take whichever one sounds the best.
Okay,
I like that. For Aquarians, they want to have fun and they are very, very creative. This is about children. This is about love. This is about creativity. If they're looking to create children, this is the time they're likely to do it. And any kind of project that is close to their heart, they can actually breathe life into over the next 6 months or so and bring it into being. For Pisces, this has to do with their home and their foundations. Pisces have been having quite a struggle over the last year or so about something to do with where their home is going to be and some kind of problem with their home. And that actually gets resolved over the next 2 weeks or so. So I think that that's really good news for Pisces because they've been really neurotic about what that particular upshot was going to be. For Aries, it is in their 3rd house of day-to-day living. Aries are trying very hard to reach a broader audience, to come down to some kind of contract, some kind of negotiation, some kind of thing that works out better for the Aries and gives them a wider range and makes their day-to-day living go a little bit easier for them. So contracts, negotiations all go very well for Aries. For Taurus, it's about the money, and it's about money coming from 2 different sources. They have 2 different income things that they are dealing with. One is a personal, one is not personal, and I'm not sure how the difference is, but I know that whatever Tauruses have been working on since June comes to be for them over the next 2 weeks or so, and it means more money than they originally thought, which is always good news.
That's good for Christmas week.
That's what I was thinking. Well, also in Pat in general, something else that she's trying to do inside of that, because it's a dual thing. For Geminis, it's about them getting what they want, them getting what they need. Not about the partners, but the Gemini is all about getting their wants and their needs met. And if I was a Gemini, I'd be looking forward to the holidays because it's a pretty good one for them. For Cancers, it is finishing up old tasks rather than starting new ones. Cancers put a whole bunch of things in motion between 2007 and 2009. And now, instead of starting more new things, they need to incorporate that into their day-to-day living and not bite off more than they could chew. So to Cancers everywhere, as they finish what it is that you started, don't embark on new projects. For Leos, it's a great time. It's about achieving a long-standing hope, wish, goal, or objective, something they have been working on since last June. Actually, for them, it started December a year ago, about a week before Christmas, and then followed up in June. And this is the time over the next couple of weeks or so to bring all of that to fruition for the Leo. And it's going to take the help of their male friends and a team effort to make that happen, a group effort. So, and the group effort's going to serve the Leo's needs, which I'm all about.
Hello.
For Virgos, it's in their 10th house of career and public standing. 2 jobs combined into one. And that's the Virgo dream, is to do a job once and get paid for it twice. And Virgos have been working very hard since last December to put something together that makes their professional success a lock, guarantees it. And that happens over the next 2 weeks or so. 2 things at once. For Libras, legal, educational, contracts, negotiations, important matters at a distance, all go in the Libras' favor. And all things Libras have been working on since last June actually come to be where they actually nail down the details of it. And they actually get paid for doing 2 jobs instead of, it's a totally foreign thing. I know, but it actually is really good for them because they've been good sports about it. So it's time that they got that particular recognition. Then for Scorpios, money falls out of the sky on them. It is unearned income. It is not through the fruits of their labor. They either benefit from somebody else's resources or they get to refinance a loan. But one way or the other, the money gods smile on Scorpio and make it a little easier for them this holiday season. So tomorrow's news today for the 12 signs of the zodiac.
Very good, my dear. Well, thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you next Wednesday.
Pleasure.
You got it.